A new era for boxing on Channel 5 continues. Nathan Gorman faces Thomas Salick for the IBF International Heavyweight Championship, whilst Josh Kelly makes his return. Watch Britain's best prospects in The Big Fight Live. Friday at 9, exclusive to Channel 5 and My5.
This is Matt for Into Boxing. Delighted to be joined by the winner on his pro debut, Aaron Chalmers. Aaron, big stage, how did you feel though? You got it out the way now, all relieved?
Relieved, yes. I think the first round I was a bit, I think you could tell, a bit tense, and like obviously it was a big moment on TV and stuff. So I think first round I was a little bit wary. Yeah. Obviously, like I didn't want to get caught with anything stupid. But I feel like as the rounds went on, I started settling in more in boxing like that. I know that I can. So, but obviously, buzzing. The first one's out the way. It's been a fucking long time coming. So I'm glad that one's done and we can move on to the next one. 22
months of hard work and it all paid off. All came down to tonight. But you came out and obviously you mentioned the first round. Did you feel nervous? Did you feel, because you looked a little bit tense in there, but it was working for you. I still think you won the round, but obviously a little bit tense.
Oh, exactly that, mate. I was tense. It's a lot to take in. Do you know what I mean? It's been 2.5 years away from combat sport. Obviously, I've moved across into a new sport. So it was just a mixture of emotions, but I mean, as debuts go, with no amateur experience, I think I've seen a lot worse debuts, put it that way, so I'll take it. A lot to work on, like I said, just getting the nice bounce in the shoulders, what Adam was telling us, but I'm happy as the rounds went on, I started to feel a bit more comfortable.
Yeah, what were noticeable as well when you did take your time and you were sort of judging the distance and you threw your jab out.
Yeah.
You sort of your long arms, but it looked like you could sort of taking control of the round, doing that like what you see seasoned pro do. How did you feel that? Did you feel that's what your plan was? You know, use your jab, stick to your boxing, and obviously feel your way into close contact, and just try and get in with the power shots later on.
Everyone in the room was saying, everyone in the back room was saying, Aaron, your jabs, you've got a long arm. Do you know what I mean? Use it. Yeah. But like I say, the first round I just got greedy. There's sometimes a bit greedy. Wanted to hurt him, so it was. I could criticise myself all night, but look, no. I feel like it was a good debut. Done some really good stuff. I'm just not too happy with the first round.
Absolutely, positives as well. Obviously, it's a lot. Go on.
Sorry.
No, you deserve you want of it. It is a lot to take in as well, like that. Did you feel it all overwhelmed at all, or was it just like glad to be back in combat sports?
Do you know what it is? I've boxed in a lot of stadiums, right? And I said in the press conference, Newcastle's like Liverpool. I feel like I got a really good reception. I didn't hear one boo. Do you know what I mean? I feel like the Liverpool crowd were fucking. There was one boo. It's a kid called Aya from IFL. But I know booing. I feel like that got us obviously hyped up, and then
Go on, Aaron! Go on, Aaron!
These are the Sunderland fans walking past.
Go Chalmers! Go on, Chalmers! Thank you, baby! Here comes international! Go on, Aaron!
Boys, let's have me 5 minutes of fame, away, man. Just 5 minutes. That's it. It's it.
You got a lot of support, and obviously I spoke to Mick about you as well, and he said, he mentioned about what he did on the hill sprints and stuff like that, but he did say, look, you took it back to basics and you were just jabbing for months on end, and you feel like it's all sort of paid off for you there tonight.
Yeah, 100%. Like I say, I could be critical, but I'm going to enjoy it. It's been 22 months of hard work. I've had injuries, I've had setbacks, and I just thought it would never come, so it's over. That's it over now, so on to the next one. I'm going to enjoy it.
What's next? Hear rumblings that they may be a show in Newcastle in the not too distant future. What do you want to do next, and when do you think you'll be back out?
I'm going to have a little holiday with the missus before the baby comes. But yeah, do you know, I've been in camp for 22 months, so a week away training and not do us any harm. And then Newcastle end of July, and then Newcastle end of July. I'll go end of August, end of September, end of October. Just fucking give us as many as you can.
Aaron Chalmers, thanks for talking to Into Boxing, and well done on your debut.
Thank you very much, mate. Cheers, pal.
Good man.